Lagos. For when you make a mess, you didn't mean to.
What?
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, grandma. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you. We are live, guys. I'm Joe, one further the Cyber Nerds.
Raven GS. Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And welcome back to another WandaVision review. Now, before we get started,
Before man start glitching again.
fam, subscribe to the channel, innit? Just subscribe to the channel. There's no spicy or WandaVision review out there. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop this fire.
Most importantly, head over to Patreon, innit?
Nah.
Cause
Now you know what, yeah? Listen, fam.
What? Listen, this is
At this point, yeah, listen, I'm not gonna talk about Patreon. I'm not gonna do it. Because at this point, yeah, if you're watching this episode and you was jumping around when you watched the episode, you already before they get to the review, they should have been like, no, I'm done. I'm signing up. Because if I hear these man talk about it before I see these man react to it, you're mad. You're mad. So just leave them there.
Just trying to help them out, bro.
I know.
I just want them to be in the same space.
They ain't gotta help themselves, bro.
You know.
You get me? They gotta be on that vision tip and take the initiative, bro. Stick your fingers into your own mind. Clear your brain from all the emotions stopping you from signing up to the thing. And go get the best content on Patreon right now.
Jesus.
Look, there, look. Hey, we're doing it in 2 universes. Anyway, where we like? Are we starting at the back or the front?
No, the front.
Why?
Because I'll just glitch and that's it, and then we're done, like.
I don't remember anything that happens before.
Glitched! Man tried to run it back to the beginning.
That's what I said, bro. Hey, we better go backwards, fam. Nah, bro. Alright, look, bro.
Spoilers.
Episode pops up, the kids, grow faster. What else happens, fam?
No, he's gonna run.
Yeah. Put the episode on, fam. Yeah, it's mad.
In case you're wondering why I'm laughing, Sam is rewinding the thing while we're doing the review, so this man can remember what happened.
Just in case someone tries to just...
Do you know what? Okay, so there's the thing here. Basically, they're having troubles with the kids. I think one of the things that's gangsters is that's obviously the same thing that we saw with Wanda with the pelican is the same thing that she can't do with the kids. She can't control them. She can't control the kids, but the kids can control their own abilities. Yeah. And I don't know if that is the kids' abilities or if the kids just kind of govern themselves in the universe. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like they may not like. Obviously, they're at 10 years old. Bear in mind, they're at 10 years old.
Or
before...
Huh? Or a day.
Okay, they're okay.
Right, bro, that's what I mean.
No, I'm with you there. But why I would say they're at 10 years old, because that's where they age themselves to, is mutant powers kicking at puberty. So, like, that moment when she stopped them from aging themselves up again, they would have aged straight into, if they had mutant powers, that would have been there. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I feel like there's some... Because obviously, if you think about what happens later in the episode, you're like, this is a good age to have them at. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but they're governing their own bodies, bruv. So I thought that part was mad. Like, because if anything breaks out, you don't know the dynamic of like how the kids are going to play into this, bruv. Are the kids real? Like, I feel like... I really feel that the two kids may go into the real MCU after this.
At this point.
And why I think that would be gangster is because Vision ain't surviving, and hopefully Wanda doesn't survive either.
So they're
the Maximoffs.
They carry on the thing.
They're the Maximoffs, bro. We've got the Maximoff twins again in the universe. parents are gone. This is the legacy.
Is that actual?
The twins are real in comic books.
They're real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they I didn't know that, but
yeah, the twins are real. The twins are real in the comic book. So I would love that to be a thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because even Rambeau already said that the matter that they're making there, it's real. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, can these kids be fake? But then that's mad that Wanda. That's what I'm saying. That's mad that Wanda can create life like that, fam.
And that raises the question that I've been asking all this time: whether man's in the dream, or this is actually a real thing. Like, because like, how can Wanda give birth to them with Vision?
She's doing past that,
bro.
She's like, resurrecting.
Bro, her powers are off, bro. Omega level.
Obviously, man didn't get that until here today. Do you know what I'm saying? But prior to that, I was like, bro, am I in the Matrix? Is this?
Nah, bro.
What's going on? But this episode just certified a lot of things.
It did, bro. But I feel like it only certified things we knew. The briefing room where they're like, look, wait, this, like they're breaking down everything, yeah. And it's like, bro. They even said, oh, she almost took out Thanos, like, on her own, single-handedly. Bruv, she is the strongest character we've seen in the MCU, bro. Definitely. Period. Point blank. Like, there's no one stronger, fam.
It's so mad that, like, and I'll keep going to glitching because that's exactly where I'm at, innit? Because, like, it's so mad that I still ask myself the question is she doing this by herself, or
she is
someone involved in this thing?
Why would you then?
Because it's called glitching for a reason, bro. Like, you can't compute things,
bro. Even the conflict in her episode in herself, bro. Vision's confronting her with the truth, and like bro, she's lying to man after she just went out and told you, man, hey man, better stay out here, bro. Full villain, bro.
What's crazy about that as well is that we've seen Vision dead, so she's giving life to someone who needed the Soul Stone, who's now resurrected.
Bro,
for me, that is crazy. And then he's having his own actions against the person that's controlling her.
I'm just saying, like, they've established a lot of things that conflicted me in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, even the bit when the neighbor comes in the house, it's like, oh, I know how to deal with babies. And then he's like, oh, have you washed your hands? And she's like, she kind of brushes it off. He's like, oh, no, like, it's all right. And then she looks at Wanda, and then glitch. Like, what's going on?
So do it again.
And that's when they start praying, like, wait, Wanda, what was that about? Like, something's odd over here. And I think that's where it kind of takes her off of Vision to start, like, okay, things haven't been adding up.
Bruv, this started before that, even with the last episode with them whispering over there and him like, oh, what are you talking about? And them having that weird conversation. So
yeah, but he was getting that from like the neighbors. And while he never saw that, but with here, he saw that right in front of him.
Yeah, but that's what
like
I'm saying. That all adds together, bruv.
Right.
And to be honest, I don't even feel she was glitching. I feel like she was just confused in the story because she's been running her normal Truman Show life. Wanda's summoned her to the door. Oh, I was going here. Boom, now I'm at the front door. So she's like, okay, I've got to do this right. Get me? Because obviously Wanda's like, nah, do this, do that. But then Vision, who is the father of the kids, says, nah, don't do that. Now she's like, well, I know you're running the thing, but he is the dad. Like, in normal circumstances, I should listen to my man. But this ain't normal circumstances, so I'm running it back to Mumsy, like. See that? That's what I'm saying.
Man, I call that the glitch in it. I call that the glitch, fam.
So it's mad, bro. So it's mad. But just knowing that Wanda's doing this whole thing, like, bro, obviously we knew, but I'm glad they've confirmed it. One of the things I love is when they're having the war room meeting, yeah, and they've got Chow in there, Rambeau in there, the Darcy in there, and the other general, yeah. And these men are breaking down who Wanda Maximoff is. More times it's like, they have these scenes all the time in movies where it's like, oh, we see her as a good guy, we see her as a bad guy. But for me, bruv, I'm leaning to the general.
Yeah, man ain't wrong.
He's definitely not wrong.
Yeah.
Brother, fam, she's got a secret evil code name, bruv. She blew up something in Germany, fam. She blew up the thing in Lagos, bruv. Like, she has done terrorist acts. And it's mad because it's like, obviously, Charles coming from the perspective of, oh yeah, but the Avengers trusted her and they took her in. That stuff's true, fam. But that doesn't negate the stuff that's happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? She signed up to be a radical she got experimented on to make her a super soldier to fight these man, bruv. And now look at the repercussions of what she's done, bruv. Whether it's conscious or subconscious. She's been doing terror attacks on the low.
She's going back to a normal...
Yeah.
Fam.
She was fighting what she
nature,
was
innit?
right.
Yes, fam.
Nature, yeah.
Bruv, but now she's taking the whole city, bruv. And it's like, I hear these man on the good side, like, oh yeah, but the Avengers trusted her and this, that. But bro, we can't look past.
Exactly.
We can't look past the events of what are happening right now.
Exactly.
And even the whole thing where man pulls out the thing and yo, Rambeau, you said you felt oppressed. the boom,
all the boxes,
boom, brother.
Nice?
Fam. And it's like, I think it's sick because they're gonna have to appeal to her through Rambeau. Because Rambeau potentially is the only one who can get her out of her. Well, you know what I'm saying? Reach her in that aspect. But fam,
that she's, you know what? Yeah, like it's so interesting to see how, like Rambeau and anyone else who's on that side is willing to give her blight because she was an Avenger. But if you just remove that title out of it, bruv, you wouldn't be treating her like that,
bruv.
And I think that's what the key thing in here is, like, yo, don't look past that. Look at this. Do you know what I'm saying? And look, and you mentioned Lagos, innit? But that whole commercial on Lagos here with the white thing, bro.
Yeah, that thing was mad.
That was
cleaning up a mess you didn't. Cleaning up a mess you didn't mean to make,
bro.
Yo,
listen, you got
all in her mind. All in her mind.
I'm glitching again, bro. Like, bro, how can you? That's just. You know when you just have that dessert, bro? Like you just have the meal and then you just get that dessert. Like it's not a big dessert, but it's just a little thing, and it just hits the spot. That was that little advert right there, bro.
That was tough, bro.
Sick.
I love them dropping in the Sokovia Accords account as well when they're talking about how obviously she broke into a sword research facility and stole Vision's body. That goes against his will. His will. Vision was like, yo. No one, like, leave my body, don't mess with it, blah, 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 blah. Also, the Sokovia accounts or Accords, obviously, these men can't mess with government facilities. That's probably one of the things in there. She signed it, bro.
That's what I mean.
Because them man had her at the yard, remember? And then Vision, and then Clint comes to break her out. Or maybe she doesn't sign. Wait. They said Vision signed it.
Yeah, so she's the opposite of Vision. She didn't sign it.
I don't know. Why was she still at the house?
She didn't know at the house when Clint was there.
But she didn't know she was she was told to stay there, but she didn't know she was underneath.
She had the feeling that something wasn't right.
Exactly. Until Clint broke her out.
Because Vision was trying to like
say, just stay here. Don't worry about anything else.
Yeah, like
until
Clint
came
to
break out,
and then Clint was like, "What? Are you gonna do me a thing as well?" Like,
yeah, see.
So
I don't think she signed it.
Whether she signed it or not, the Accords is still
for Vision, where it's like,
but the Accords was still, it's still a thing in their universe.
Yeah.
And she's a metahuman or whatever mutant. I guess we can just call her a mutant at this point. Like, so I feel like she's still governed by it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the law or whatever. But it's all mad, bruv. That's.
You know what this tells me? Right? We need to go back and do some more homework. Go watch the thing again, break it down,
bro. But you know what?
Because
this is so deep.
It is deep. It's so deep. Like what's being spoken about right now.
No,
like,
it is. It's super
this
deep.
This goes past superpowers and stuff like that. Like, bro,
government legislations, bruv, and superhero movies. This is what we're talking about.
This is what we're talking about, bruv. Like,
it paints her more of a villain as well. Like, how are you doing that? Like, going past someone's will.
Bruv, we already said it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's saying, oh, like, you know, Avenger, give her a blight. We've seen her fight the good side and whatever. But she's doing that, breaking into government facilities just for her own needs. I'm saying, obviously, she's had a mental breakdown. Go to the right places. And she's not taking things in her own hands. That's mad dangerous.
But how can she go to the right places, bro?
She's with the Avengers.
Bro, she's got to accept reality, fam. Bro, her kid's dog died. She's trying to talk about, don't age yourself through this. Don't run away from these emotions, bro. Come on, bro. Fam. It's
that's
dead,
mad
bro.
as well.
She can't, bro. She's finished, bro. She's finished. Bro. Her mind's done.
Even
she's
the
done
kids
out,
were
bro.
like, can't you didn't say you could bring it back to life. She goes,
She said, Mum, you can change anything. You can do whatever.
And
she doesn't even say no.
For a second,
she doesn't even say no.
She was leaning towards that until Vision showed up.
She doesn't even say no. Didn't you see that the neighbor? The neighbor said, you can do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I'm shook.
And then she was like, I don't know. Maybe not this time because it's a dog in it.
But bruv, like one thing that's really confusing me here is the stuff that's happening in front of the neighbor. But she's
scared, bro.
Yeah, but then like, okay, so there's the bit when the boys age from toddlers to age of 10. Yeah. Nothing, she don't say, she just sitting there, doesn't say anything. But then when the kid's saying, oh, you can do this, and she asks, oh, you can do that.
Because she doesn't, bruv, the neighbor already knows Wanda's on a madness, yeah?
Like,
so she can't confront
she's aware
her.
of that.
Yeah, she's not going to confront her about the stuff she sees. But
so she's just playing up.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. That's why she was like, I wondered, bro.
Yeah, she knows she's got past the
exactly,
thing about life.
When you hear, oh, you can bring someone back from the dead, she could not ignore that. She was like, what? Like, that's mad, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's too much to just pretend you didn't hear. You get me, fam?
It's peak. Another one, yeah. So another question I have here. Rambeau said, oh, I need to bring someone that's a specialist in space.
That was in Marvel.
My first thing was like Richards.
Reed Richards.
Yeah? Because other than that, who can we think of that deals with space in the Marvel universe?
I hear what you're saying there. But with what happened in this episode, I'm just leaving them man out. Because we're like, you know what I'm saying? We're already, with Thingy showing up at the end, we're already digesting so much that, you can bring Reed Richards in now. It's too much, bro.
Even if you just...
this might be just bridging any kind of Fox property
into the thing.
Yeah, to like, this is the catalyst.
Bro.
After today, I'm like...
Bro, there's no way you can just drop that line and we're going to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you might should just...
It could be,
man, she has a missed call from my man.
And
from Richard. Because Janavska said, I'm going to call this, but then the events happened quickly. Bro, now they're outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
It could be.
Listen, I'm already done with the show, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It'd be madness.
I keep thinking the Doctor because of the multiverse of madness. I'm like, how is that?
What, Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Bro, I think Doctor Strange is legit probably the only one who can get us out of it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If we're talking about like
reality.
Yeah, reality. We're talking about reality. Do you know what I'm saying? So like maybe it is Doctor Strange. Get me? But at the same time, it could be Reed Richards as well, fam. Because what?
No, I'm for everything, bro. I don't care what character they bring. I'm like, someone new, anything. I'm about it.
The thing is, it's fun to me. Like, alright, so can we now talk about the end now?
Yeah, let's go.
I feel like we're there, bro.
Yeah, this is a funny review, so.
Bro, yeah, sorry, but I'm just blown away because I vividly remember being baffled when we were doing the trailers, yeah. Because I was like, in my heart and soul, I was like, fam, I don't get the trailers. I don't get what we're going to do. These old school sitcoms and stuff like that. And today we're here. Now you might not taking the piss, bro. You might not. Like, do you guys remember when I used to be like very confused, like how do you put these things together? Like this is just unheard of as a show. No man, this is Marvel. You just
be man respectful, bro.
Man, bro. It's just but I'm not cursing today because I was cursing a lot last week.
You might already know, yeah. You seen the episode. Peter Evans shows up.
Jesus.
Quicksilver shows up at the end. Fox's Quicksilver shows up at the end of the episode, fam.
You know what takes the piss out of that, yeah? Is that the first look, man knows it's Pietro. But man is Pietro from the MCU.
Another universe,
yeah?
Was that the only one where you man thinking the same thing? That Pietro?
No, I thought it was our Pietro.
Yeah.
I thought it was the brother that died.
Yeah? Alright, cool.
It was. No one else would think you. That's why they showed that shot from the back. Because they was like, oh yeah, you man think you got it. No, you don't.
Bro, cut that.
What I'm thinking is, what if they take the actual piss and bring in both them, man?
See, and this is what I was thinking.
Stop it, man.
Stop it. I'm not ruling anything out anymore. She said that man was far away. Far.
So you're saying, yeah? Knock, knock.
Multiverse of madness.
No, wait. Open the door. First Pietro. Pietro. Who's this guy? Close the door. Knock, knock. Shut the hell up, bro.
Fam.
Listen, hey,
Bro.
no, hey, listen.
Man was not inside Westview.
How did
That's
he
what-
get there?
Yeah, exactly.
Fam, they
That's
was
what's blowing my mind.
They was talking about bringing something in that couldn't be changed. So maybe he was in the thing.
No, that was the
The drone.
Yeah,
That's a
they
drone.
should have put 70
That's a drone,
stuff in it.
Yeah,
Or 80 stuff in it.
Boy.
That's why she couldn't change it. She just got it and dashed it out. But
chest,
if they start bringing 2 Petros, all this up, bro, I'm about it. I'm about it.
Look at him, bro.
Bruv, the whole thing's mad, fam. The whole thing's mad. But to me, it's like there's bare doors that could potentially be open. Like, fam, Fassbender could legitly show up now.
The dad, yeah?
Fam, daddy's home. Like, fam.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, for me, yeah,
Listen.
like, there's like from where we left X-Men, yeah, there's a whole cast of them that I would 100% back bringing over.
That's
Do
one
you know what I'm
way
saying?
of saving that guy.
Fassbender.
For sure.
You bring him
Dude,
bring Fassbender
keep him in
over.
the thing.
You potentially can bring over the young Cyclops. Do you know, a couple of them. I'm not saying all of them,
No.
but you bring over a couple of them, recast a couple of the other ones, fam, and we're good to go, bro. And we are good to go.
Please, where's the bug? Where's the bug in here? Please,
Fam.
hey, Fassbender, please.
Fam.
Defend, look, just bring him. That's it. Just him. I'll be happy. Hey, that Magneto.
This universe.
Come on.
Holy moly. They don't want this.
Fam. Bro, that could be Victor Von Doom, the scientist, you know.
Oh,
We're talking about space.
space as well, yeah.
Space scientists,
But,
all of them.
but it's the same.
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
same thing.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But bruv, yeah. My guy said, "Yo, you know when they went to see this Pietro
Yeah.
in his basement, and wasn't it Magneto that said, "Oh, I once had a kid with thing."
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he said
that?
Pietro says,
Pietro said,
my
oh.
mum used to knew a guy who could move metal.
Oh, hey.
Glad they didn't show Wonder in that either.
Please,
But
hey.
yeah, they
that
never
hurt.
showed. They
Yeah.
never showed the sister.
Yeah. But it wouldn't have been mad because then again, like, if they bring Pietro, bring another Wonder as well, bro.
But was this? Did they mention his sister in the house that day or not?
Nothing. No mention of Wonder or nothing. There was I don't know. But
So, what are you saying now about bringing another Wonder? fam?
no, I said that if there was a Wonder in that universe, obviously I would be like, bring 2 Pietros and another Wonder. But obviously that's not gonna happen because there was never no Wonder.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I see, but this
No,
is the,
but maybe
because we have
yeah.
our Pietro in this universe. That makes me believe that this Pietro that we've got now won't be that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this was like a moment to be like, oh, we're gassed. Letting us know, hey, we're playing with you, man. But our Pietro has to still be our brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he was in our universe and died. Like, so, like, bruv. It's
So
just...
this is a figment of her imagination.
I don't know if it's a figment of her imagination, bruv. Like,
She made children.
She did make children, bro, but it's like, why would she then project her brother to come back? Obviously, she needed something super dramatic to show up to end the conversation with Vision. Like, we needed something that was going to trump.
Vision's not buying it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This is the only thing that will trump that conversation. My dead brother's at the door.
But she was shocked as well.
Yes, bro. But at the same time, it's like, bro.
I
Like,
think that's
they al-
outside her.
Bro, we already
saying, like-
it might be, bro. It might, bro. Man, who can tell right now?
Because even it feels like she's using the control.
And this is what I'm saying.
of
That's
her
why.
own production.
That's why it could be her brother as someone else because she's projected like, oh, my brother's something mad's got to happen now. Like she's just thinking, oh, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this?
Yeah.
Dead brother shows up, but it's the wrong guy.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like she can't even control that part of the illusion anymore. And that's why when you're like, oh, there could be another knock at the door, and it's him, and it's like, oh, and then she's just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like she could just be like, oh no, I remembered him wrong, and it's the actual other one that's dead. That could start the next episode.
All right, so,
Are you with me? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
it's a headache
Bro,
thing.
it's
Bro.
super
It's a
live.
headache thing. It like, all right, so this guy shows up, but she reinforced the field.
Yeah. Bruv, this is from Wanda, bro. I believe it's Wanda, bro.
So you're saying no one can now enter, but
Bro,
man
we've
entered.
seen the thing. She reinforced the thing, bro.
It's her, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Pietro's
Yeah, but
her,
if
fam. And her powers are messing up, bro.
Making stuff up.
Yeah, fam.
Could be him just phasing through the thing. I don't know anymore, bro. I never knew from the first trailers. I don't know now, even more.
The only thing I want to know now is that when this thing dies down, do these characters stay alive?
They have to.
I think so because they said it's real. Like what's inside there is real.
We've seen Vision dead though.
No. Vision's got to be dead. Yeah. Vision's got to die. Vision cannot continue.
I think those two go together.
And it's in his... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been saying this.
I think he might be the one taking her out. Because I think you saw him, bruv. He never said, yo.
No.
Man, just...
Nah. Vision's the type of guy to just be like, look, Wanda, you can't do this. Let me go back. He'll go back to being dead and then she'll break down.
The way she's moving mad, he's got to make the sacrifice. The same way she had to make the hard decision when he asked her to take the stone out of his forehead.
Bruv, he ain't killing her, bro.
I don't think he can.
He ain't killing her, bro. No way.
She's the most powerful thing in this whole MCU.
No way, bro. But they both got to be gone. I want both of them gone and I want the twins to survive. That's me. That's what I'm on. Get me.
This thing is mad.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you're on, innit? Jump in the comment section below and go ham. I want all of them. All the theories. All the questions. All the answers. All the nerds out there who believe well, guy on left. Yeah, go ham in the comments. But before you do any of that, bruv, that's what they say, bruv.
I know, bruv.
Man's been here for 2-3 years watching videos. The name cards are there every day. Still a guy on left. Oh, him in the middle. Brother, shut up, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up and hit the like. And just because of Raven, I'm going to tell you, man, go to patreon.com/cybernerds where you can watch the maddest reaction to the maddest episode of WandaVision, innit? Right now, it's there. It's there right now. Like, yeah, before you close this YouTube browser down, you can have 2 tabs open. Did you know that? Do it. I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
Raven GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.